London Large, Blood on the Streets, Chapter 4. The light pierced H's eyes, like a corkscrew, like the corkscrew he'd had in his hand when he'd slumped onto his bed 3 or 4 hours earlier. Detective Inspector Harry Hawkins, known as H to his dwindling number of friends and multitudes of enemies alike, was stirring in his pit. His head didn't hurt. It never really hurt anymore, as such, but he was bone tired and his mouth felt like the inside of a Turkish wrestler's jockstrap. He was not a happy bunny. More light flooded the room. Someone had opened the curtains and let in another day. Another day he didn't need. Fuck me, Liv, is that really necessary? Your driver will be here in 20 minutes. Breakfast on the table in 10. Liven yourself up, big man. He slouched towards the bathroom for his morning routine. The long, sore 2 minutes relieving himself at the porcelain bowl. Check. The quick rinse of the jockstrap and sluice of cold water across his face. Check. The shock of seeing the shattered, lined, reddened, eye-pouched mask in the mirror where his face used to be. Were there any traces at all left now of the handsome young warrior? Check. The comb-over of the thinning, blasted, straw-like thatch. Check. H was on the move. Sitting down at the table and craning to kiss his Olivia, he became aware, with something like joy, that it must be a Monday morning. The art attack on a plate announced it. He was only allowed this once a week now. Eggs, sausages, bacon, liver, fried tomatoes, chips and beans, 2 thick buttered slices, piping hot tea with 2 sugars. As breakfast go, this was the absolute dog's bollocks. Settling to his task and digging in, he reflected fuzzily for a second or two upon his good fortune. Olivia. What had he done to deserve a woman like this, at his time of life, with his track record, with his issues? She was his rock, his compass. Unflappable, normal, beautiful Olivia, daughter of the suburbs. He doubted now whether he could face up to the murderous chaos that London was becoming without her. More TH. Yes, please, darling, put the radio on, will you? Might as well see what's happening in the world. H. You don't want to know what's happening in the world. Trust me. Eat your breakfast. He gave her the look. There was no arguing with the look. Olivia switched the radio on. The gangland war that has pushed London's murder rate to record levels. Just who is in charge of London's streets? Give us a call now with your view of the crisis on... H gave a low, bottomless groan and pushed his plate away. Olivia switched the radio off. She was not one to say, I told you so. What do you have on today then, H? Well, I'm going to Bermondsey this morning. I need to talk to Confident John. There's bound to be more tit-for-tat bollocks between these Russians and Albanians. Hardly a day goes by now without something. If we don't get on top of this thing soon... And then the office this afternoon. I'm going to the office. Some sort of meeting or workshop. Complete fucking waste of time, but Amisha will know what it is. Ping! Olivia checked H's phone. He was not one to pay much attention to it himself. Your driver says 2 minutes.